Sorry, I got cut off there. Used vehicles, sometimes you can buy warranties for them. You avoid vast, quickly depreciation. But some things you can look at: depreciation is just when the value of something goes down. But something to look at there. Either way, I know people have bought new and used. I've never had a brand new vehicle. There's a term out there called gently or newer used vehicle. Um, it's just something you got to do your research on and figure out what fits you best. And sometimes your budget's going to dictate what you get. So getting into the budget, can you afford it is the most common question. And what you don't want to do is get into a loan where the life of the loan is, um, by the time you're done paying it off, the vehicle's not worth anything. You don't want to be upside down in a loan where that means whatever you have left on your loan, let's say it's $5,000 left on your loan to pay off, and the vehicle's only worth $4,000. That's pointless. When you get done paying off your loan, you want your vehicle to be worth some money, have value. So if you want to trade it, sell it, or hold on to it for a while, it makes sense to do that. All right. Comparison shopping is just like anything. Do your homework, look around, and see where you can get the best deal. Okay. Don't be scared to travel. Okay. Negotiating, basically a process to determine what the price is going to be with you and the salesperson. That's why it's important to do some pre-shopping to know what the vehicles of that type are going for. Quick story here is my father-in-law just bought a newer used pickup. Went out to Pier, had one in Pier and then Devils Lake, North Dakota. Went out to Pier, looked at it, liked it. Guy told him the price, and he's like, "Hey, I've got the same truck or comparable truck in Devils Lake. It's $3,000 cheaper." The guy's like, "No way." He goes, "Where's it at?" So he told the salesman where it was at, and he went online and looked, and he goes, "Yeah, you're right. That's a pretty good truck. I cannot beat that." My father-in-law said, "Okay, sorry. I'm going to have to go to Devil's Lake." And that's what he did. He got the truck there. But he did his homework, and he knew what those vehicles were worth. And in dealerships and salesmen are usually can work with you to a point. It just kind of depends on the make and the model. So some things to think about there. But negotiating is kind of an art. If you're not comfortable doing it, take somebody with you, mom or dad. You do not have to make the decision at the dealership. Say no. That's going to be my next slide here. And doing your homework is going to help you do this. Tell them, "Hey, I want to sit on it." Some dealerships will let you take the vehicle for a couple days, especially in smaller towns where they know who you are. Our last vehicle we bought, we had it for the weekend, let you test drive it. Make sure you do test drive a vehicle before you do take care of um, buying it. Okay. And ask questions about it. If there's scratch, dent, this, that doesn't work, tell them to fix it. Okay. But you do not want to make your decision at the dealership. Tell them to think on it and go that route. Okay. After you've made the decision, go back to the dealership to close the sale. You'll have to sign paperwork, loan paper, all that good stuff. But it says don't make your decision at the dealership. Think about it. Sleep on it. Okay. Evaluate your decision. Ask yourself after a couple of days, a week or two, did I do good with this? How do I like my vehicle? Some things to think about. Do's and pros and cons. What you do different. Evaluate. Life's all about evaluating and figuring out, did I do this good or that good? What do I like? The more cars you buy, the better you'll get at it.